Welcome back to Detroit Wants to Know. This week we've been coming to you from the fabulous Cafe de Mangos, owned by my good friend Larry Mongo on Griswold Street. We're going to wrap it up this week with James Fagan from the Detroit Economic Growth Corporation. He's their outreach manager, and he's heading up NEIdeas. Mr. Fagan, you were here a year ago.
Yes, sir.
Giving away money. How'd that go?
It went great, thanks to partners like you, Steve. Last year, we had over $500,000 we awarded to 36 Detroit-based businesses, and we're back doing it again this year.
Really?
Yes.
Now, tell me some of the things they use that money for.
Sure, so you can actually review all the stories of our past winners on the website. It was everything from a coffee shop that wanted a grinder to a barber shop that wanted to add a clipper sharpening services. You had people who bought point-of-sale systems, beefed up their social media and marketing communications, a range of ideas from a lot of different small businesses in the city.
Okay, now you're asking, you're going out and selling people, you can give them $100,000?
Yes.
What is this about? How many $100,000 grants are you going to give out?
So the NEIdeas Challenge is two challenges. The 10K Challenge, which is closed for this year, but we got 2 weeks left in the 100K Challenge. That's two businesses that gross above $750,000, but below $5 million, and they can get $100,000 to grow big.
Really?
Yes.
Now, how does somebody apply for that?
It's this simple. This application here, you can fill it out online or in person. It's 400 words, and you submit your idea. You tell us, describe your business in 50 words, tell us how to use the money, and then tell us how it helped you grow your business, and then how that helped you impact your community.
Now, this is for businesses in Detroit only?
Detroit, Hamtramck, and Highland Park.
Really, Highland Park?
Yes. Highland Park showed up real well last year. They actually took home almost a quarter of the $500,000.
Wait a minute. So what'd you give to Highland Park?
They had a $100,000 winner with Sherwood Prototype, great firm, and their idea to grow was they had firms who would come and want to do prototyping work with them, but they didn't have the capacity to produce at the units that they wanted. So they wanted to expand their ability to first do some more high technique welding, and then be able to produce more units a month so they could take some of that business from start to finish.
Wow, that's amazing. So you're helping to save Highland Park. Now, one other question. You go on the web, you can get this where? One more time.
NEIdeasDetroit.org. That's NEIdeasDetroit.org.
NEIdeasDetroit.org.
Yes.
Okay. You know, Mayor Duggan came on the show, and he talked about this crazy thing called Motor City Match. Will you promise to me that you will come back and explain that thing to me?
I definitely will. It's a great time for entrepreneurship in Detroit. Between the New Economy Initiative, our partners, and a lot of the different public, private, and government institutions, there's a lot of support and opportunity for entrepreneurs. So whatever stage you're at, whatever business you're in, there's opportunities for you, and we'll be here to help with the DGC.
And so you help entrepreneurs as well. That means we're on our knees trying to grow.
We help folks who just say, you know what, I just came home, I've been away for a while, and I think I need to start a business. And so you got a group like Prosperous that'll help you get your business plan together, get you off and running. You got great groups like the Build Institute, and Tech Town, and SWAT City. And then for the folks that are off and running, we've got our DDD program, which helps with procurement initiatives, as well as Goldman Sachs, SBA programs for businesses of all shapes and sizes and revenues.
James Fagan, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a whirlwind week. We heard from Roy Roberts about stealing Spam to eat with his government cheese and taking on situations that he was not supposed to survive in. We heard from Sherman Eaton, the publisher of the Native Detroiter magazine, about the changes in Detroit. And then we heard from James Fagan, who's talked about entrepreneurial opportunity. There is money out there. Detroit, Hamtramck, Highland Park, NEIdeas has it. Pick up the book, go to their website, don't complain, get paid. You all have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
As long as I can take a pork chop home to my family and put on the table, and the rest of my colleagues can take a pork chop home and put on their family table, then it makes us feel good that we can sleep at night knowing that we have done something.